So it seems that on YouTube there's a small fight that's going on that's nearly invisible, and it has something to do with Scare Theater and just made this account, which is kind of concerning. Now, to educate you, Scare Theater made a video called Redditor Stuck in a Cult, which was actually the first video I watched from him. Now, after watching this video, I was pretty skeptical about just made this account. But of course, I just didn't. I dismissed it as it being a hoax or real. I didn't care either way. Then he made another video talking about how people were threatening him to if he made another video. And of course, I didn't think much of that either. I thought Scare Theater was in the right because he talked about it in such a way where he was. But he might not be in the right at this point. Now, as you see in front of you, this is a post made by the supposed person who threatened Scare Theater. And if you type in Scare Theater after hitting F3 on Google Chrome, and you type in Scare Theater, his name is mentioned quite a lot, so I'm pretty sure this is the same guy who is clearing up any misinformation. Now in this image, this is supposedly a conversation between Scare Theater and one of the theorists. Here's what it says. To those of you who don't know the situation, Eric Wise, or Scare Theater, came into our private Discord, which people join with the intentions of saving a boy who lives in a cult. He made no contributions besides arguing with everyone else, then made the video using the info that the 50-something of us had meticulously collected. It was supposed to be private, but now it's all over the internet because of his cult video. He never asked for permission to use the info, and his actions jeopardized the cult boy's life as it's all over the internet, and he's getting death threats, and a witch hunt took place. Eric never gave me the real reason why he made the video or why he refuses to delete it to project GMTA's privacy, aka Just Made This Account's privacy. Millions of people know Just Made This Account, cult boy, and he's really scared. GMTA private messaged me asking why so many people know his name and that he's terrified. Through further research, it's been found that the video Eric made has been sponsored by Plarium, who paid him a whopping $5,000. Yeah, you heard that right, coming from me and the person writing this. No wonder he would not delete it. Here's a conversation on Reddit between me, Gobana Boating, and Eric Wise, Owler. Need more proof it's him? Well, check this out. And of course, if you click the link in the photo, you will get some evidence. Here I have 11 or so pictures of a conversation between Scare Theater and Gabandang, or whatever the name is. And this is between them arguing about JMTA. I know his name, but I don't want to say it because that'd be kind of messed up. Now, of course, in this, Scare Theater's logic is kind of flawed here. He doesn't care about anyone else's well-being or safety. He is just worried about money and his image because if people don't like him, then he doesn't make money. Then he asks what's wrong with making money and stuff. And then, of course, they try to explain that, when it jeopardizes someone's livelihood or life, it's wrong. So, it's kind of messed up what Scare Theater said in these conversations. You can easily find these if you just go to the link I put in the description. It's kind of messed up, all the things he said. The conversation's just him arguing with one of the theorists. I keep forgetting the name because it's so weird. And they're just arguing back and forth over money. What was the intentions of the video other than making money? Which there were none. It was obviously to make money and solely that. He didn't blur enough things. He kind of got someone's Reddit account deleted. Overall, he really was not careful enough for the huge YouTube channel he is. He should not have the power that he has, but he does. And he's using it in a very bad way. I really think that Scare Theater should be more careful and have a public apology on his YouTube channel about this whole thing. And delete the video. And yes, it's sponsored, and he made $5,000 off of it, but he should still delete it because it was horribly wrong what he did. I get he had to make money, but the way he did it is very, very wrong. Now, and he keeps talking like everyone else is selfish because they won't like try to understand his point of view. But you can easily do that and still realize that he's in the wrong here by not really doing anything for GMTA's privacy. He doesn't do anything to protect that. And overall, this makes a very rough situation for the community trying to help GMTA. Which I hope this goes well. I want this guy to be safe from the cult. It was supposed to be a private thing apparently, so when he made that video, it kind of ruined that, obviously. So yeah. Not to mention, lately people have been accusing him of no research at all, which is kind of weird, but when I look into it, he hasn't really done much research, because even in his latest video he made, like yesterday, is March 3rd, right now, in the making of this video, he did not even know that the woman was in New Mexico. He didn't do enough research for that. I hope you all have a good day.